Welcome to Real Talk with Uju. In today's episode, I will be talking about non-payment issues in the black hair industry. Yes, non-payment issues in the black hair industry. But before I dive into anything, I want you guys to watch this video. This video is sickening and it's really annoying. But I will come back when we are done watching this video. Here is the video.
With second-degree assault. I talked to her exclusively moments ago. She says that she did not know that her client was 15 years old. Meanwhile, I also spoke to the 15-year-old's mother, and she says that her daughter is traumatized over what happened. This video has been viewed millions of times, and she says that her daughter is viral and did not want to be. Let's explain what happened. In the video that has more than 54 million views, you can see 18-year-old Jayla Cunningham dragging her 15-year-old client by the hooded sweatshirt, saying,
"Sit right here until somebody says it. I'm not you try right? You lucky I
Jayla claims the 15-year-old was trying to leave without paying for the $150 service that included a weave with tracks. Jayla cutting the weave out of the teen's hair with scissors because she says the teen did not pay for the service.
She ran. Forget tried. She ran without paying me.
And then what did you do?
I dragged her by her hood back into the salon until I can get paid, or, until the police come, or until, she let me take out the service. Because it's like she literally ran outside like she was about to be gone. I feel like if I didn't do that, she would have been gone and I would have just never been paid.
But the 15-year-old's mother says Jayla also dragged her by her hair when she grabbed her hood and says that her daughter accidentally sent the money to the wrong Cash App and was trying to pay Jayla.
It's just absolutely absurd. It's viral. It's all over the country.
And how is she dealing emotionally with this?
Emotionally, not good. Not good at all.
The family has hired the Jackson & Associates law.
Now that you're done watching the video, deep down inside your heart, you might be thinking about different things. You might be saying, oh, the stylist didn't do the right thing. Oh, this, oh, that. You have your own point of view. But I will tell you my own opinion about this video. And before I say anything, I will tell you this, that it is becoming a viral thing. It's becoming a continuous thing that happens in the hair industry, more especially the African American hair industry. And we do this to ourselves. We do this to ourselves. There was one time I was in a salon. That was my friend's salon. Actually, I'm not going to call her a friend. She's a sister. She runs a black hair salon. And people come in there. It's a house. She makes this hair in a garage. Everybody knows her as a very hardworking lady. And her hair is very good. She does braiding. She does so many things. So, and I'll tell you this, I was in a store when this lady walked in, an African black American. She walked in and said she wants to make her hair. She booked this appointment. She came in, she sat down, and she started the hair. Do you know that after when she was done with this lady's hair, the lady stood up and said, I don't like the hair. I was sitting there shocked, like the hair is beautiful. But that's not my own opinion. It should be our own opinion. But in my mind, I was like, why didn't she say something from the beginning that I don't like the color, or I don't like the hair, or the box braid is too big, or it's too small? At least from the beginning, I was surprised that why didn't she say nothing? But why will you say something when the hair was already done, styled, you are looking beautiful. Then now you don't want to pay for it. That's the reason why you're making that complaint. If you are making my hair and I don't like it from the beginning, I will let you know that I don't like the hair. But the thing is that she did not say nothing, allowed my sister to make the hair, done with the box braid, and she stood up and said she does not like it. Okay, fine. If you don't like it, let me take it out. She said no, that she doesn't have time to waste. No. If you don't like something, I will take it out. But if you want to live with it, then you pay me. So this thing has been going viral. People go to this hairstylist. You make your hair. Because you don't want to pay for it. You complain. You say bad stuff about the hair. Just because you don't want to pay for it. And when they try to call the police, you run away. Or you start creating fight in a way that, oh, this person touched me so she can be a problem. Ladies, let us stop doing this to hairstylists. These people are human beings. They are there to, make money for themselves and for their family. Why put them to these problems? Why make them go through all this pain? So just as that video is, now the stylist is facing charges. When that 15-year-old girl, 100% deep down inside your heart that you didn't want to pay for that hair. Your mother gave you the money, but maybe you want to use the money for something else. Allegedly, I don't know. But I believe that she was wrong trying to run away. You ran away. She pulled you all the way back to the salon because you didn't want to pay for the hair. And the way I will analyze that video is the stylist is wrong. She is wrong for putting her hands on her. But she should have locked the door and wait for the police to get there. That's what she should have done. Just call the police, lock the door, wait for the police to get there, then taking matters into your hands. But I tell you this, now, this hairstylist that woke up in the morning, trying to go to her job, she's not trying to steal, she's not trying to shoplift, she's not trying to do anything wrong, anything illegal. All she's trying to do is to go to her working place, make some money for herself and her family. She got bills to pay. And you woke up in the morning, you want to go look good. You want to wake up in the morning and go look good. And you went to a salon. And at the end of the day, this is what happened. Now she's on the lawsuit, facing charges that you intentionally woke up and wants to be the devil. I went to this store, a store that makes this lady her own living. And now she made your hair. You ran out. You didn't want to pay. She got so mad, pulled you all the way back so you can pay her. And you are filing a lawsuit because she pulled your hair. Because you don't like how she treated you. But you were about to treat her bad, though. To me, that's evil. That is total evil. Because that's what you were about to do to her. You were about to take her money, take her time, everything. And I'm sure she spent 3 hours on this braid or whatever. Yeah. And you were about to run away. So, that is not fair. That is not okay to do. And for the stylist, it's not okay for you to put your hands on her. That's why I said emotions. You guys need to learn how to control your emotions, because emotions can lead you to so many things. Emotions can lead you to jail. Emotions can lead you to bad name. Emotion can lead you to so many things. If she had hold on to her emotions and wait for the police to get there, then she will not be sued. Nothing will have happened. And the mother saying she doesn't want her daughter to go viral. She doesn't want her daughter to go. You need to teach your kids, parents, teach your kids the right thing every day. Do not ignore your kids. Do not. Because these kids they'll bring you, either they bring you good or they bring you shame. You cannot encourage bad things when you see your child is doing something bad. Guys, please, parents, please encourage your children. Because that is the best way to do it. I believe that lady was trying to run away, but the stylist handled it in a bad way. She overtook it to another level because she was angry. And I know she's angry because she had to chase her out of the door to pull her back. I'm sure that was what happened. But still, you took the matter into your own hands. But I tell you this, these people do it a lot. Ladies want to look beautiful, but they don't want to pay for it. You want to look beautiful every day, but you don't want to pay for that. I have seen it. It has happened in real life. This is not all about TV. This is not all about what is going on. It has happened in real life. That this is mostly what they do. You guys go to these salons, black hair salons, because you want to fight, you want to display, you have drama. You went there, you make your hair, and after that, you don't want to pay. You start making excuses of the color of the hair is not good, or this is not good, then you just want to run away. You just don't want to pay. It has happened, I've seen it before. So, you took your devil self, and messed up somebody else's life. That's why I say we women, we are evil. We got evil in us. There is this natural evil within us that we bring out every day. So, for all you hairstylists out there, the only thing I'm going to say to you guys today is to implicate, put in so many rules. Because black industry, we don't care. We just do things the way we want to do things. And I advise you guys to please put different things of how to run your business. Lack of regulation can rule your business. You have to have regulations, rules that people need to follow to, come to your business. Immoral economy, all those things can rule your business if you don't have that. If you are lacking contracts, that's a problem. You need to put a contract in place. A contract that a customer knows. This is my price. This is it. No refundable, nothing. You need to have all these policies. That will help your business. If you put regulation in your business, you will not face lawsuits. You will not do all these things. You understand? People take advantage of all this black hair industry because they believe that they don't have no regulations, they don't have no rules, they don't have no contracts. There is nothing. That's why it's being taken for granted. I understand that you guys want to make money. You want to do it in your house. You want to do it in your garage. You want to do it anywhere. Please register your company. Have an LLC so your company can be protected. Please. This is where you're making your money and people are taking advantage of what you're doing. Just because you don't have informal, contract, contract in whichever way, people will take advantage of it. They put a deposit of $20 and they want to make a hair of $220. Yeah, they can run away with $200. They will leave you the $20. I tell you. So, all these things, you guys have to have regulation. You guys have to have informal economy. You understand? You guys have to have contracts drawn between you and your customer. They need to sign a contract. If you want to book me, read my rules and regulation, read my store policy, sign the contract before coming to my store, just to keep you safe. That's the best, because all these people are out there to catch you, to useless you, to take you guys for granted, and you guys are just there trying to make your money. So hairstylists, you guys have to come together, build a union, so your union can fight for you any day, anytime when things like this happen. And please do not take matters into your own hands, because that's what happened to that lady. She took matters into her own hands and did not know that this kid is 15 years old, and she, assaulted her. But I know that this kid was trying to run away, and she got mad, chasing her, trying to bring her back to get her money. But now the whole thing does not go with the kid anymore. The whole thing is now blamed and shifted to the stylist. But if you are taking more of patience and time to call the police, you will have not been in the situation you are right now. So, if you are the one involved, I wish you well. But every other hairstylist out there, you guys need to learn from this. Learn from this and keep your company safe. And I hope you guys do this. Create a regulation, policy. Create rules and regulation in your company. That will help you. Informal economy. That will help you. Create contracts. That will help you. And also education and awareness. It's also good. Please educate your kids. Create an awareness. Put it anywhere you can put it, just to avoid things like that. All you black ladies out there, black hairstylists out there, I wish you guys well, and I hope you do not face any lawsuits or anything. That video should be able to tell you that people are there, naturally evils that will come your way, that you are trying to make your own ends meet. So you need to be protected and save yourself from all that chaos. So I wish you guys well, and I hope that things like this in the nearest future, we can get solutions to it. Thank you guys. If you love this video, please like, share, and subscribe. Create an awareness so we can all know that there are lots of evil people out there trying to ruin our lives. Thank you guys, and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.